Please welcome Valerie Harper. Gosh, you look wonderful.
So do you, my darling thing. And I'm honored to death
to
be
glad
here.
To
I mean,
have
after 15 years, she doesn't need
Let's work.
By the way, I'm a groundbreaker here.
She is a groundbreaker. Valerie, Rhoda is back on television. We'll explain that all to you on the cable channel. It's called Nick at Night. And are you surprised that these people are so enthusiastic?
Yes, I am. I'm always warmed by that. But I guess they all felt that they knew Rhoda. Some of them grew up with them. My little girl has been watching Nickelodeon, which is a great channel. I just love what they do. And Nick at Night, since she's 13 now, but she's been watching it since a little kid. So, and they all know the Lucy shows and the old things that Nickelodeon and Nick at Night have saved. So it's incredible. I think the shows that last, Sally, and you have many of the people on today, are the ones that really resonate as a human. It's people you know, people you're related to. Isn't that why you love those?
Part of your heart.
I think so.
Let's talk about Rhoda. Rhoda was really a character. She ate dry coffee to get rid of a hangover. Don't try it, kids.
No.
She ate health food cereal with chocolate milk.
That's right.
Doesn't work. She'd say she was dieting and then load up with a plain baked potato, and she'd put on sour cream and bacon bits, butter, salami, anchovy.
Who doesn't? I ask you.
Take a look at a clip from Rhoda. Roll tape, please.
Brenda, where have you been? I've been calling you for hours. Where have you been? Rhoda, I was on a date. What's the matter? Okay, Brenda, it's so good to hear your voice.
Oh, my God.
No, listen, I have to tell you something, and I don't want you to get upset, okay? Just listen to me carefully, and please don't be upset. I don't want you to get upset. No, really relax. Everything's going to be all right, see?
No, it isn't, Rhoda. Something's wrong.
Brenda, everything is okay. Everything is okay.
Oh, God, I hope.
Brenda, do you know why you are crying?
No.
Well, then be quiet until I tell you. I'm at the police station.
Tell me, what happened? What happened?
I was arrested for soliciting.
I don't understand. How could that happen? It was a mistake, wasn't it?
About Rhoda was that she always seemed to be fighting an uphill battle. She was fighting her mother, she was fighting her job, she was fighting her weight, she was looking for love. Do you think that's what made her so popular?
Yes, because I think all of us have stuff in our lives that we wish was different. Everyone wants to look like Mary Tyler Moore. How would you like to have her with those hips in white pants for a neighbor? I mean, so it was, she was, and yet she had such a good spirit about her. She was so brilliantly written, conceived by Jim Brooks and Alan Burns, and then the other writers that wrote on the show. Not just Rhoda, but all the characters on MTM, and then later on my show.
Let me explain to people something. When you're doing a show like that, you have no idea.
You don't.
Afterwards, they say, oh, gosh, that was great.
Yeah, exactly.
When they told you you were getting your own show, I wouldn't have left the Mary Tyler Moore. I'd have said, no, I'm staying here.
That's
I like the salary.
Exactly that. That is exactly what I said.
Don't make me go to another show.
I love it here. I love the people. Oftentimes in show business, you might be doing wonderful material, but the people are nothing to write home about. Or you have a fabulous cast, and you're in some turkey. I mean, you know, a show you hope closes. I'm talking about theater. This was a case where it was just superlative, brilliant material. Real satisfying as an actor or a performer. And the people were great. So I wasn't about to leave, and it was Mary, God bless her, who said, Valerie, come on, don't worry about it being a bomb or failing. If I said, Mary, why would I leave? She said, if Rhoda is a bomb, you will move immediately back to Minneapolis and be my neighbor again. So with that kind of support, how can you go wrong?
They'll say. Yeah. Of course, the biggest difference in your character on the Mary Tyler Moore show and Rhoda was that Rhoda, she couldn't get a date. on the Mary Tyler Moore show.
Except
Rhoda.
Really low lives. A lot of guys. A guy that picked me up with a truck with a little bug on its back with a wreath on its chest. He was an Ernie, who also borrowed money from me. And Mary would take me to task about that, as a good girlfriend should.
But she found true love. She found Joe, and you two had great chemistry.
Yeah.
Were you romantically, this is the hard part of a talk show, were you romantically interested in him?
David? Who wouldn't be? No.
Good! Good!
It didn't take a lot of acting. No, he's an adorable guy, a sweetheart, a wonderful, wonderful adjunct to the show. He really was great. But I was married at the time, and he was having lots of dates with beautiful blondes. So it was a working relationship. But, boy, but Rhoda was mad about him. See, that's the nice thing about being an actress.
Half of you is mad about
You could be happily married, but oh, you kid.
and the other half goes home. We have a clip of Rhoda and Joe together. Watch this.
Joe, I'll try, I swear. Believe me, I'm going to try. You're looking at somebody who's going to get E for effort in this marriage. Marriage.
Yeah. This is my last night single.
Mine, too. I was more single than most people.
Hey, you know what would be an appropriate thing to do tonight? I mean, before we go up to see your mother?
What?
Just so we're ready to settle down, let's sow our last wild oats.